big leads amassed in the second and third quarter. What do you think happened that allowed the Lakers
Well,
to
we
get
didn't
back?
get defense in the game. I mean, that was the thing about the whole night. We played their game up and down. It was pretty, but neither, we didn't get defense in the game, and that allows those big runs, and that's not who we are. We've got to be a defense-first team, not a three-point shooting team. If we get 3 points off of driving kicks, that's great, but we didn't do that. We got caught up in their quick threes, which they're very good at, and that's not who we are.
Jonas, you 2 quick fouls. You took them out. You didn't go back to them after that. Was that something that was coming?
Well, no, not necessarily. He needed to do a better job on Gasol, and I thought Chuck and Amir did a better job on him, and that we went for the defensive matchup.
I think you had 14 assists on your first 15 baskets. Did it seem like it almost was too easy after a while?
We did not get defense in the game, nor did we attack the rim. We didn't get into our draw and kick game. The shots we made were, kind of one pass shots. Wasn't our typical rhythm threes. I'd like to look at it and see, but we didn't get into that. Again, we shot 11 free throws, and that tells us either we're not getting the calls or we're not driving to the rim. So 11 to 28. So they were aggressive going to the basket. We had some bonehead fouls on 3-point shots that is something you shouldn't do. Again, we didn't get a defensive focus into the game all afternoon.
Jamar's had a couple of rough fourth quarters offensively. Is he doing anything differently towards the end of the game?
No, teams are loading up on him. The teams are making it rough for him to get those shots, the same shots. They're putting their best defender on him, and he's working really hard to get the buckets he's getting. We got to do a better job of helping screening him, getting him open, getting the ball to the weak side, then coming back. Because he's expending a lot of energy to get his points, and again, that's to the respect he's getting from the rest of the league.
Kyle's shown pretty great composure during a couple of tough losses recently. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Well, Kyle's been, today's loss doesn't change how he's played or how our guys have played. Our personality wasn't into the game today. Didn't get into the game, which is a defensive focus. We got caught up in there, spread the floor, draw and kick, shoot the three. Shoot the quick three game, and we can't win that way. We're not built that way. That's not our identity, and we've got to be a grind it out. Let's draw and kick, get to the free throw line, attack the rim, and then take the three. And those are much better threes. But again, it starts on the defensive end. We didn't get up into people, and when we did react, we reacted late. That's subsequently we get fouls called when you react late.
Dwane, you said you were pulled into their game. Why did that happen?
Well, it's easy to do. They're coming down, shooting the shot. They're coming down. Things are easy, seems easy, as he said. So you get seduced into that game. And the whole time we're preaching attack the rim. And at the end we try and attack. And I would say when we got our leads, we got into a draw and kick game. But again, if you're not disciplined and not, discipline is the word I'm using, and not get seduced into that, it's easy to do.
Small a little bit more without John. How do you feel Gravis and Julian did with the added strength?
Julian came in. He hadn't played in a while. We were down a man. He came in. I thought he did as good a job as you can do against Nick Young, who's one of the best scorers in the league. And Grievous did a good job. He kind of kept things close there in the third quarter, but I thought Julian came in and gave us some very productive minutes.
Thank you.